each time.
And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And Philadelphia calls time here. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against them. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
And so here is Philadelphia. It's a three-point game. Harris outside. Rebounded by Tadlock.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Bell, defended by Harden. And yep, it's good. He has 6.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Maxey, that's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Poole, the pass to Leonard. Fades away. He can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
Now here's Leonard. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
House. Leonard pulls down the board.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
The 76ers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. To the left side wing. Outside Maxey. And here's Harden. 27 points his last game. 5 to shoot from downtown. No luck on that one. For Tampa, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. And that one's good. Bell.
If the defense...
Outside Maxey. Tipped away. Here's the break. Here's Bell. Nails it from beyond the arc. 13 points in the game.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
The Sixers trailing. To halt the run. Blocked. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
And the 76ers.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Anthony in the post. Now here's Bamba. Defense is right there. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
For Tampa, Mohamed Bamba. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. And stolen by Bamba. In transition. And that one's good. Bell. He's got 16.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You can just see how decisive Harris is, effective at catching passes and just firing quickly.
Here's Anthony. They lead by 11. Here's Bell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 19.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Neto. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they'll keep possession. Count that bucket.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Bell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal
That
foul.
one on Melton.
Good whistle there.
And he drops the first.
At the line for Tampa.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here are the Sixers now. They trail by 14. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
To the left wing. Outside, Green. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take two free throws now.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they've already made a lot of trips to the line.
And Anthony drops them both.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Melton. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
D'Anthony.
Good on the second one. Now here's Anthony. He's got 5. To the wing, right side. Lets the three fly. A nice shot by Toscano.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the paint. And a missed layup.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Melton. Outside, Green. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Bell. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. A nice shot by Toscano.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. On the wing, Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Javonte Green. At the line for 3.
He does not get the second one.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them too at the free throw line.
For 3, Hampton. Rebound by the 76ers. Melton passes to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
That body control, baby. Harris smacked. smashing through it.
Here's Hampton. And stolen by Green. From deep three-point range. And so it's Tampa feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. To the middle. Here's House. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's House in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Harris. 23 points his last outing. That one goes in.
Nice choice by Harris with the little floater. He has good instincts on the offensive end.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, down big. You got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step 1.
Here's Toscano. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys."
Well, he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Pass to Harris. Here's House. Caruso grabs the board. For Tampa, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Toscano sinks it from distance.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Harris on the wing. Back to Harden. Here's House. Knocked away. Some room here for Harris. Gets a very good look and converts. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Leonard outside. The 3. Rebounded by James Harden. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
First free throw is good. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what if in your career?
But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, you know, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the '04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA. Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, you know, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
And they get it back. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Anthony. Pass to Bowl from behind the arc. The shot won't fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Maxey against Anthony. Maxey, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a change. I'll be pretty curious.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Poole. It's good. Poole's got 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Harden. Down low. Here's Dedmon. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Poole outside. Pass to Leonard. Shoots a fadeaway. Basket counts. He's got 5.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Maxey with it. He's got 7. Here's Harden. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Poole against Harden. The 3. Jordan Poole. That one's good. Poole's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
And they get it back.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Poole for 3. Offensive rebound. Just 5 to shoot. Anthony outside. Misses the 3. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's House. Got a hand on it.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Poole from long range. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers with some changes. Massey, he's checked in for Dedmon. And Green is subbed in for House. Outside, Green. It's stolen by Poole. Launches a 3. Massey pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. The layup off target. Tampa's shooting has been great this game. 58%. Poole from long range. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Maxey. On the wing, Harden. Over Poole. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
Neto's checked in for Harris.
And at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
Shoots from 14, and it doesn't even draw iron. This Sixers squad is struggling. Here's Neto. 11 points for him last game against Indiana. Up top, Maxey. He's guarded by Anthony. Maxey, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Well, with roster size is expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. Chalk up 2 there. 25 points in the game.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Gets himself open and drills it. Melton's got his second bucket on the night. Tampa is shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Anthony, left side. Here's Bull. The fadeaway. Bassey pulls it in.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Pass to Green. Back to Neto. Now Melton. The dive for the ball. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Here's Neto. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Oh, he picked him clean. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Neto's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Leonard for 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And this second quarter has been all about the offensive glass, thanks to their high level of activity.
Inside. Here's Bassey. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Leonard against Maxey. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. On the wing, Green. Pass to Melton. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Maxey. Here's Neto. Now Green. The ball's knocked loose. All by himself. Ball's going up the court. The finish. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now here's Melton. He has 7. Back to Neto. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Melton. Let's go with a 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Kaycock. And here is Bamba. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. They lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is checking out Tampa. Kenny, give us your tip.
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I can say the opposite when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity in three-point shooting, it usually makes a big difference on the score.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively. Wherever their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Hart.
And now your Tampa.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Mo Bamba, and it's Bowl in at the four-man position. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Here's Harris. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Still fills it up. Harris is a force on both sides of the ball.
To the paint. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Up top, Harden. Covered by Bamba. Harden with a bucket.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders.
And we just had to see that mobile one. Drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." That made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Poole, he's checked in for Bamba. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And with a little over a minute gone by. The second half is underway. Harris outside. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Three-pointer, Harden. Bull grabs the board. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Back to Poole. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 6 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Harden against Poole. Here's House. And the layup is good. Give him 8 points now.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Pass to Tadlock. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the bucket is good.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Checked in for Poole. Now here's Harden. He's got 10. It's deflected. Leonard outside. Pass to Hampton. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Outside Harden. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Tadlock.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Leonard for three. That shot is off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's the teardrop, and the shot goes. Maxi's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Bell. Maxi covering.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
Tries a 10-footer and is blocked. Leonard outside. Drives.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh. Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Here's Harden. He's got 10. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Takes one from 10 feet. Got a hand on it. Here's Tadlock. Maxi covering. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Tadlock. Over Maxi. Tadlock with the bucket. 10 points for him.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Tampa, Bell, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Melton, he's checked in for Maxi. And that's good as he hits both shots. The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's House, and he jams it home with authority.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Three-pointer, Anthony. The offensive rebound. Pass to Hampton. Jacks up a three. And James Harden pulls it down. Here's House. Harris outside. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Kay Cox checked in for Hampton. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. On the wing, Green. 5 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Javonte Green. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Green. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Tampa has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Back to Melton. Here's House. Tipped. Here's Bell, and he drains the turnaround J. Given 35.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
At the line for the 76ers, Javonte.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green. Tampa is shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pulls up on the wing. Bassey pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. From deep, Melton. That shot off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Bowl. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Neto. He's got 5. Here's Bassey. The shot misses. Here's Bell. Melton covers. And that one's good. Bell.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beat.
The 76ers shooting 40% since the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the 76ers, DeAnthony Melton. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That one misses. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Tampa has gone just 1 of 6 from long. Distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Three-pointer, Anthony. Rebound by the 76ers. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Caruso from behind the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Neto. No good there. Some solid defense from Bamba. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. The officials were right on top of that.
Second team foul. Shooting for Tampa, Cole Anthony. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Anthony. So both teams changing it up here. And Anthony drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Melton outside. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Tampa's shooting is around 55% so far. To the inside. Pass to Hampton. Now here's Leonard. Over Harris. Shot by Leonard, no good. Philadelphia shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Poole left side. Out to the right wing. Mamba, the pass to Leonard. Over Harris. And there's Leonard on the assist by Bamba. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you want to study how to work the mid-range area, just watch Leonard. Precise in everything he does.
Here's House. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Puts it up from 17. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 9.
And that
long jumper, such a great shot to have at your disposal.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Melton on the wing. Puts it up from 15. They get it back. Dedmon, the pass to Melton. Here's Neto. Lets it go from deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Furkan Korkmaz is out there with Raul Neto. Then there's P.J. Tucker, and it's Reed in at the 4. Caruso outside. Pass to Toscano. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Back to Caruso. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Caruso's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Neto. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Neto. He's guarded by Caruso. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
The 76ers making a switch here. Harden's checked in. When a coach is looking for some instant offense, Furkan Korkmaz is a good man to call on, Richard.
Yeah, he can provide a quick spark when they need one. When he gets it going from long range, opponents have to adjust their defense to deal with him.
Fade away. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Champagny. The Sixers with another miss. For Tampa, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Hampton. Bamba up top. Checked by Tucker. It's stolen away. Here's Champagny. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Tampa has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Hampton. The 3-ball hits the trifecta. Hampton's got 6 points in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone. Our clock at 6. Over Bamba. Korkmaz, no good. For Tampa, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. The ankle is very tender. They've wrapped it on ice to try and reduce the swelling, but very little weight can be put on it at this time. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
James Harden.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Here's Toscano. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Korkmaz. The rebound by Bamba. Pass to Caruso. Here's Hampton. From outside the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. Hampton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Champagny. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Bassey, he's checked in for the Sixers. It's 2-on-1. Here's Harden. And he finishes off the break with the lay-in.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
For 3, Hampton. Out of bounds. It's going to be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
And so here is Philadelphia. Harden with it. Pass to Champagny. 3-pointer. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one. For Tampa, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Shot's good by Kaycock.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Over to the wing, inside. Here's Bassey. And he throws it down with one hand.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen.